Becoming the authentic self, transcending the shackles of social judgment. Greetings, intrepid explorers of the human psyche. This is your good friend Frank welcoming you back to the Clockwork Eye, the channel that endeavors to illuminate your mind, one insight at a time. Today, we embark on a journey into the labyrinthine depths of social anxiety and self-actualization. Our quest? To unravel the Gordian knot of fear that binds us in social situations and to emerge, phoenix-like, as our true, authentic selves. The fear of judgment, dear viewers, is a spectre that has haunted humanity since time immemorial. As the venerable Scottish philosopher David Hume once opined, it is not reason which is the guide of life, but custom. Yet, I posit that it is precisely this unquestioning adherence to custom that often stifles our authentic selves. Consider, if you will, the poignant words of Søren Kierkegaard, that melancholic Danish thinker: to dare is to lose one's footing momentarily. Not to dare is to lose oneself. This, my friends, encapsulates the very essence of our discussion today. Now, I invite you to cast your mind back to an obscure but fascinating psychological experiment conducted in the remote highlands of Papua New Guinea in the 1960s. Anthropologist Edmund Carpenter introduced mirrors to the Biami people, who had never seen their own reflections before. The initial reaction was one of fear and confusion, but this quickly gave way to a profound shift in self-awareness and identity. This experiment, largely overlooked in mainstream psychology, provides a striking metaphor for our own journey of self-discovery in the face of social judgment. At this juncture, I implore you, dear viewers, to pause and reflect. When was the last time you truly saw yourself, unfettered by the expectations of others? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Your insights might just be the catalyst for another viewer's epiphany. Now, let us look deeper into the sociological perspective of this phenomenon. The renowned sociologist Erving Goffman, in his seminal work, The Presentation of Self in Everyday Life, introduced the concept of impression management. Goffman posited that we are all, in essence, actors on the stage of social interaction, constantly adjusting our performance to meet the expectations of our audience. But I ask you, what cost do we don this social mask? As the obscure 19th century British philosopher John Stuart Mackenzie astutely observed, the man who has no other existence than that which he partakes in common with all around him, will never have any other than an existence of mediocrity. If you're finding these insights illuminating, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the Clockwork Eye. Your support fuels our ongoing exploration of the human condition. Now, let us turn our attention to a lesser-known psychological concept that I believe holds the key to overcoming the fear of judgment. I speak of authentic pride, a term coined by psychologist Jessica Tracy. Unlike hubristic pride, which is associated with arrogance and narcissism, authentic pride stems from a genuine appreciation of one's true self and accomplishments. I'm reminded of an obscure anecdote from the life of the great Indian Emperor Ashoka. After years of bloody conquest, Ashoka experienced a profound change of heart and embraced Buddhism. Despite facing judgment from his court and subjects, he chose to rule with compassion and tolerance, ultimately becoming known as Ashoka the Great. This, my friends, is authentic pride in action, the courage to be true to oneself, regardless of social expectations. As we draw our discourse to a close, I urge you to consider the words of the little-known 12th century Sufi mystic, Fariduddin Attar. The home we seek is in eternity. The truth we seek is like a shoreless sea, of which your paradise is but a drop. This ocean can be yours, why should you stop? Beguiled by dreams of evanescent dew? The secrets of the sun are yours, but you content yourself with motes trapped in its beams. These lines beautifully encapsulate the limitless potential that awaits when we shed our fear of judgment and embrace our authentic selves. In conclusion, overcoming the fear of judgment is not merely about building self-confidence, it's about recognizing the intrinsic value of your unique perspective and experiences. It's about understanding, as the great Carl Jung put it, that the privilege of a lifetime is to become who you truly are. Before we part ways, I'd love to hear your thoughts on this journey of self-discovery. How do you plan to embrace your authentic self in social situations? What strategies have you found effective in overcoming the fear of judgment? Share your insights in the comments section below. Your experiences might just be the beacon of hope that guides another soul through the fog of social anxiety. If you have found value in today's exploration, please do hit that like button and subscribe to the Clockwork Eye. Your engagement is the wind beneath our wings as we soar through the vast skies of human understanding. Until our paths cross again, my fellow seekers, may you find the courage to unmask your true self and shine your unique light upon the world. Remember, in the grand theater of life, you are not merely a player, you are the playwright, the director, and the star. Make your performance authentically, unabashedly you. Farewell, and may your journey towards self-actualization be as rewarding as it is challenging. This is your friend Frank at the Clockwork Eye, signing off. Cheerio.